if we can get our first home run. Falco punch. Write down in the comments if you want me to play some Madden, Destiny, or you want me to download Division.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is
Division.
on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Altoona Curve and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Who stands out to you, EK?
I don't care.
Jay Edwards will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Marcus.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
I don't really care.
Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take
Well,
it
Mark
onto the
Tyler,
bag
I don't really
himself.
care.
2 gone now here in the first. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors.
Yeah, I'm broadcasting.
Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Left.
Into the windup and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
7 straight games with a base hit now, and that's a solid week or so of swinging the bat with some
I
authority.
don't suck.
Benito Ayala will stand in, hoping to get things turned around here in April as he enters play with an average down in the 220s. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
And I got my first home run.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Number 7 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field, his second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, it seems to me like we've seen this before.
Alex Saucedo will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he can't hang on to the ball here at home plate. Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Around third and being waved on home. Runner's still going. They're going to wave him around third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
That's good. That's a good dinosaur, Tyler.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out. Number 7 will stand in again. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs thus far.
Oh, man, somebody pinch this guy. He's got a chance for a 5-hit ball game right here.
Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Ramirez is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Number 5.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian.
I like how you're
You've been
writing
watching
the
MLB
small
The Show.
thing
And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The Squirrels are flying indeed. They win this one 8-7. Good night, everybody.
8 runs on 11 hits. With 1 error, they left 16 men on base.
All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show
Tyler,
with the Bowman Prospect
Is that a mosasaur
Spotlight.
down there?
Number 7 will be our
Dang it.
subject as he enters this one having carried his team offensively last time out. He drove in a bunch of runs and really looked dialed in with runners in scoring position.
Yeah, that was...
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Hector Velasquez will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the year ain't pretty.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Yeah, that was always going to be a tough play right there. This gets on him so quick. If he finds a way to snare it, then it's going to be a double play. Instead, they've got something going now.
Number 7 will stand in right on the heels of a 4-for-5 ball game a night ago.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
The 0-1 delivery. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myrick is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Number 7 will be the batter. 0-for-1 here in the early going.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hamlin scoops it up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for naught. Jay Edwards will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Slow bouncer to the right side. He's got it. And he's retired 1 away.
I think we expected to see a well-pitched game coming in, and we got one. Starting to look like the team who scores first might be the one who wins.
Number 7 will dig in. 0-for-2 thus far.
Number 7.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss it.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Oh, my goodness. This guy is really starting to heat up now. That's 8 straight games with a base hit. He's been...
Gorkys Hernandez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Dude, please.
Hit hard to the right side. Hamlin ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. We're through 6 full, and we still have no score. Sean Myrick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Well, it was a promising start to the inning. You get the leadoff man on in the tie ball game.
Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Pretty good speed here coming out of that left-handed batter's box, so it's no sure thing that a ground ball means a double play.
2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Myrick is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Two very well-pitched games. Number 7 steps into the box.
Now batting. Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And with the game on the line here, you got to make sure you're going after strikes.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Now this needs to be a strike here on 2-2, because if not, now all of a sudden the runners are off with the next pitch.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Barton Ramirez will dig in. Took a called 3rd strike his last time.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
Takes this the other way to right. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. And if you're wondering about who might be left on, well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
Here now.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com.
After this stream, I'm gonna do some Destiny. I do like 5 streams a day pretty much. If I don't do 5, I do like 3 or 2.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the Reading Fighting. Number 7 strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to left center field. Pinto looks up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, I think it's pretty fair nowadays to call this guy a young phenom out there. He's starting to get some national press. He's one of the better prospects around, and he gives you a look right there wide.
Number 7 steps in now.
Number 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
I tell you, both of these teams have come out swinging the bats well so far. That's 9 hits between them, and this is still just the 3rd inning.
Benito Ayala will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Number 7 will step in now. 2 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, having a pretty good one so far. We'll see if they pitch him any differently right here in this at-bat.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue.
Boy, and this would have been a really costly double play, but fortunately, he's hustling all the way down the line, and he's able to beat that throw on the back end.
Benito Ayala digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys. He's safe.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Sometimes in a situation like this, you wonder if the delayed steal might be on from third. And this time it wasn't, and the throw was not even close at second base.
Chopped weakly to the left. Adams is up with it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. 5 innings. Number 7 will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Yeah, that's in a great spot, too. Just hard, late movement working down and in.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pinto. And that retires the side. Number 7 has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap.
And in the field, I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
7 men on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series. Number 7 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Baseman, number 7.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Lieber over to his left. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head.
Well, these guys have not got off to a good start. And it's no surprise that their defense has been a big factor why. Going to need to figure this out.
Benito Ayala will stand in, and you see the slow start by the numbers as he's struggling to crack 200 on this new season. Pitches a cold strike. The throw is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Hockey's up.
Number 7
Hockey's
steps
up.
forward here with 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Well, just about everything's gone their way so far in this frame, and another great opportunity to add to the total right here.
3 runs already home here. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Oh, hot fried chicken is what is wrong.
High in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And now the runner will score from striding into the box. Murray Pinto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Number 7 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Number 7 will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Walkie talk. Kentucky
He's
Fried
ready. Here's the
Chicken.
first offering.
What?
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, this is pretty strange, guys. He's thrown a first pitch strike to every batter he's faced, and yet he's obviously struggling quite a bit. He's throwing strikes, but they're just way too hittable.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Benito Ayala steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And sometimes when you've got a pitcher who's out there scuffling a little bit, you worry more about throwing strikes than you do about the base runners. And I think that may have been the case right there.
Runner goes for third. And in fact, no throw as he's into third easily. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are... Steve Uribe will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
And he is in there. Number 7 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1.
Well, that's always going to be a tough turn out there. This guy runs really well, so no chance to double him up, but they'll settle for getting that lead runner at second.
Stepping in, Benito Ayala. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a looper to left. Gomez over to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 8th inning coming up. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, 2 hits for him in the ball game, both of them doubles, and that really pays.
Drink it and shove the rest of the bones that have been demolished down your throat. All while they're cutting your toes off slowly and forcing.
Tyler. Tyler. I'm broadcasting.
I hope that your children's children can't have children. I hope your child gets like.
Or do you want me to play Infinite Warfare? That is official. I'm playing Infinite War.
I hope your child is successful.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 7 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
And we know it's just April, so the season is just getting started, but obviously he's off to a great start.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And they will tag him out in a rundown. Number 7 stands in.
Number 7.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myrick is camped under this one, and that's out number 2.
Oh, how fried chicken is waterfall.
Alex Saucedo will dig in. He singled his first time around. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Grounded back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and a runner left on.
Leading off with a flying squirrel.
Number 7 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first on his way to second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And he is out on a close play as he was trying to stretch it. Striding into the box, Ron Schroeder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The 1-2 pitch. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We're through 6 full. Altuna's out in front. 3-2. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. First pitch on its way. Hard liner toward short, and that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
And they had to have that. This is the inning where a leadoff guy is critical. Now they've got a few options here with a speedy guy on first.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kenneth Joseph. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, but you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Well, if you can ever win a game despite your defense, this is it. That's 3 errors now in the ball.
So stepping in, number 15, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The batter,
He
third
knows
baseman,
his job is to hang on to the lead for his team. But with a guy in scoring position, he's got to...
So a big moment here, and standing in, Roberto Tejada, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides. And
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. Number 7 stands in now. 3 hits, including a pair of triples thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Yeah, when that's upstairs like that, that's a pitch you gotta leave alone and make him bring something down.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Saucedo ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now 5-3.
And how important might that home run turn out to be in the whole grand scheme of things? That's going to make this now a 2-run game here in the top of the 8th. And with this bullpen needing 6...
So striding in, number 3, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, this one certainly wasn't a spotless finish, that's for sure. He does surrender a run, but he also gets the final out here to pick up the save.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle, especially since he got the 2 hardest ones out of the way, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
Hold on, let me do like arrows first. I need to make like 400 arrows.
So that just about does it for EK.
What?